If you want to build a paid community, online course hub, coaching program, or membership site, but don't want to stitch together 5 different sites, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be walking you through Heartbeat, step by step how to set it up from a complete beginner to full setup guide. We're going to cover what Heartbeat is, how to create your community, how to set up branding, payments, access groups, sign up pages, onboarding, courses, events, and workflows, and the most common questions beginners tend to ask when launching their program. So by the end of this video, you should know exactly whether Heartbeat is right for you and how to use it without feeling overwhelmed. Heartbeat is positioned as an all-in-one community platform with chats, courses, events, documents, memberships, payments, workflows, and an AI assistant called Pulse, which will assist you with everything, and that's all under one roof. Before we jump into the setup process, here's the easiest way to know if this tool is right for you. Heartbeat is a strong fit if you want a branded community experience, structured content like courses and documents, events and member engagement tools, flexible access control, and the option to charge through subscription, membership, or one-time offers. All you need is a simple chat server. There may be simpler options, but if you want a business-ready community platform with monetization and structure, that's where Heartbeat starts to make more sense. Now, to set it up, I've included a link in the pinned comment or description that you can simply tap on and it will redirect you to this page. One of the first questions most beginners tend to ask is how much does Heartbeat cost? At the time of recording this, March 2026, Heartbeat offers a 14-day free trial with no credit card required. Paid plans start with bill at $49 per month, and it can go up to $149 per month, and then their most expensive plan is the scale option, which is for $849 per month. The bill plan includes up to 350 members, while Grow expands member capacity, unlocks things like unlimited workflows, native video hosting, conversion tracking, and also API access, and an affiliate program. And the scale adds unlimited members, advanced analytics, and a branded mobile app. For most beginners, you're probably looking at the trial first, then the bill plan if you decide to continue. I've included a link below that you can use to sign up. Now let's walk through the setup process. Once on heartbeat.chat, you're going to tap on Start Building. After you have selected Start Building, you'll be prompted to enter your email address. Once you have done that, you'll be redirected to a page just like this and you're going to tap on Continue. After selecting Continue, from here you can see alright, your community is ready to go. Now let's get to know a little, and you can see what type of community are you building, and you can select what type of community you're building right there. Then you can simply tap on what does your community currently live in. I'm just going to select my head. Then you can select whichever option is best suited for you, so you can see different options that you can choose from, and you can quickly run through these options. After you have done that, you're going to give it a few seconds while it is building out your platform or your dashboard in the background. When it comes to setting up Heartbeat, it is actually quite straightforward, as Heartbeat has an AI assistant called Pulse, so all you need to do is simply tap on Continue. As you can see, Pulse is selected right there. With this, you'll be able to access their AI co-builder that can help you launch your community, suggest workflows, and assist with setup. If you want a faster start, I recommend that you use Pulse. If you prefer doing everything manually, you can also do that. So you can simply tap on Continue right here. Then you can choose how you would like to get started. I know what I want. You can tap right here if you like to do it manually, or if it is a case that you would like help figuring it out, you can simply tap on Get Started. So you can follow along right there. It's actually quite easy, and they provide a guided setup. Once your community is set up, I'll be showing you what to do next. Before you start creating random things in the dashboard, let's make the platform make sense. There are a few core pieces you need to understand. For instance, if you go over to the left-hand menu option, you have different channels for conversation and community interaction. You can simply tap on the plus and you'll be able to create different channels, as you can see right here. You also have access groups for controlling who sees what. And then by scrolling up, you also have access to the courses option for structured learning. Then you have docs for resources and knowledge bases, and you have events for live experiences, and you also have workflows for automation and payment and offers for monetization. These are the main systems you will use over and over. Heartbeat's official site and help center repeatedly organize setup around this exact kind of structure: branding, payments, access groups, sign up pages, onboarding, content, invitation, and also workflows. Next, how to set up payments. If you plan to charge for access, this is one of the most important steps. To set up payments, you'll simply go over to the top right hand corner and you're going to tap on the settings cog. After you have selected the settings cog, you will be redirected to this dashboard. Once on this dashboard, what I want you to do next is simply go over to the left hand menu option. And here are a few things that you can quickly edit. For example, if you were to tap on community theme, you can change the theme right here. So you'll be able to customize it. You'll be able to upload your logo by tapping on upload logo. You can also upload a backsplash, as you can see right here. And you can choose the color theme that you want and also the app icon. If it is a case that you'd like to add your own custom domain, you can do that. So you can tap on custom domain. You can also turn off pulse settings if you want. You can toggle it off right there. You can also edit the community sidebar by tapping on community sidebar. And this is where you'll be able to upload your videos. So you can tap on video library, then tap on upload videos in the top right hand corner, and you'll be able to upload videos. To set up the payments, you'll scroll down and you're going to see configure payments. After selecting configure payments, you'll be able to tap on connect Stripe, and you'll be able to connect your Stripe account. So all you'll need to do is enter your business details, and you can add your payout bank account and complete any required verification. And that's basically it. Even if you're not ready to sell yet, I would recommend that you connect payments early if monetization is part of your plan. And Heartbeat says communities that set up payments in the first 30 days are 50% more likely to reach $200 in monthly recurring revenue. That's Heartbeat's own internal benchmark, not a universal guarantee, but it does show the platform strongly encourages early monetization setup. Now let's talk about one of the most important concepts in Heartbeat. It's access group. Access group control what members can see inside your community. So for example, if you were to go over to the left hand menu option and scroll down, you can tap on add. After selecting add, you can tap on add a channel, and you could give the channel a name. So for example, I'm just going to call it test. And you can see right here you have threads, so users can create posts, comment on posts, and also threading for comments. You have the chat option, and you also have the voice option. And if it's a case that you like it to be a paid channel, you can simply tap on get started. If you like it to be a private channel, you can simply toggle on private right there. So that's how you'll be able to create different access groups. If we were to scroll back up and you would like to create a course, you can simply tap on courses from the left hand menu option. After you have selected courses, you can tap on create course. After selecting course, from here you could input your course title. You could also add the cover image. Then you can choose whether the course will be an evergreen option, which is always available, or you can tap on cohort base, which means courses run in groups with fixed start and end times. So you have different options. By scrolling down, you'll be able to add in your course description. Then after doing that, you can see community embeds. You can simply tap right here and you could add a card if you want. And you can choose whether you like to collect a one-time payment, bundle with paid offer, or you want to offer free access. So you have different options that you can choose from when it comes on to creating, and also what you like to charge for your course. And if we were to go over to the left hand menu option, you can also add your knowledge base by simply tapping on docs. You'll be able to create your knowledge base by tapping on create document sections, and you can quickly upload your knowledge base, which your members will get access to. And if you were to tap on events, this is where you'll be able to create a live event by simply tapping on create event right here. You'll be able to create events and you'll be able to sell tickets if you want. You can see right there that you'll be able to sell tickets. So there are numerous options that you are given access to when it comes onto Heartbeat. Now once you're finished setting it up, if you'd like to see how it would look as a member, all you'll need to do is simply go over to the top right hand corner, tap on your profile icon, then you're going to tap on preview as member. You'll be redirected to a new page. So from here, you'll be able to see how it would look once someone signs up. So you can see the courses, you can see the docs, you can see the different events or so on, and you can also see the different chat rooms or so on that you have created, as you can see right there, if they were to join it. So you'll be able to get a first-hand experience of how it feels. So in conclusion, is Heartbeat beginner friendly? I would say yes, especially if you want an all-in-one platform and you are willing to spend a little time understanding the core structure first. The learning curve is not really about difficulty. It's more about knowing how the pieces fit together. As you are given numerous options, you have the access, the content, community, and also monetization. But when it comes on to Heartbeat, the only thing that I would say when it comes on to pullback is the setup process can be time consuming. Even if you were to use the pulse option, it does take a while compared to other platforms. So it is time consuming, so you have to have a bit of patience when you're setting it up. That's my honest experience. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you need any assistance with a particular section, let me know in the comment section, and thanks again.